morning, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back. How are you all doing? It is a new week. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Lorelei and I have just moved to Australia, so welcome to my kind of moving to Sydney series. Today is Monday. It's a new week and it's job week, hopefully. Securing a job week. Last week was like applying for job week. This week is like, oh, I'm going to get a job this week. I'm currently getting ready for a job interview. The interview is at 3, which I feel like I want to double check in case I need to panic and leave the house in 2 minutes. 3 p.m. We are all good. Yes, my interview is at 3. If you're new, updates on everything. Moved to Sydney a few days before Christmas, secured and moved into my flat here on the 1st of January. So we've been in here 2 weeks now, which that's actually a bit crazy how fast that's gone. So the first week was just kind of moving in. It was New Year's. It was like busy, but with just us like doing things, we didn't have like much luck job-wise or anything. I think mainly because obviously across Christmas and New Year, a lot of businesses are closed, they're not hiring, everyone's on holiday. Nothing happened that week. Last week I was just applying for tons of jobs. LinkedIn, Seek, doing as much as I can, and then I started to have a few kind of initial like calls from recruiters or from the like personnel person at the company who are hiring, having a few chats with them. It's like an initial like screening call, I think they're called. I also got rejected like a million times on email, so that was fun. But I've applied to so many, you know, one has to come through, right? So I had a lot of screening calls. I actually just had another rejection from one this morning that I thought went really well, but clearly did not. But that's okay. I was not like obsessed with the job. I thought I would be good at it and I'd like it, but it wasn't like the dream or anything like that, which obviously I'm not expecting my dream job to come on a visa in Australia. I doubt that's gonna happen, but it was just more of like, it's sad, obviously. I was a little, not disheartened, but like, it's more worrying or nervous. Like, moved across the world, I have savings, but like, they're gonna run out if I don't get a job to pay for this flat. So a bit scary on that part. You know, it's all part of the process. We're really lucky to have even found like somewhere to live, so I'm very grateful for that. I have 2 interviews this week. One came through this morning. This one I had today, secured it last week. It's an in-person interview, so it feels quite final, or like the final stage, which is great because like it means they mean business. They want to get this sorted. Hopefully they actually want to hire someone straight away. One of the jobs I applied for that I got rejected from, they weren't even hiring. They were just kind of like talking to people, going through the whole interview process, and then like maybe there was a job for you, maybe there weren't, which I thought was a bit, I did think that was a bit odd that they would do an interview process and they don't actually have any jobs. Like what are you doing that for? She was like, we've got jobs possibly opening in 2, 3, 6 months. Like, what? Anyway, I secured this job interview last week, so yeah, I am just hopeful. I feel like I haven't done like an in-person interview or done that kind of thing in so long that I feel like I'm gonna get there. They're gonna be like, tell me about yourself, and I'm gonna be like completely blank, forget any experience I have in anything, which hopefully doesn't happen. I feel like I need to like read my CV loads before I go to remember like who I am, what I can do. And then I had another email come through and that's secured a job interview for tomorrow. So my fingers are crossed on these 2. So yes, welcome back. That is the current situation. I need to finish putting my makeup on. I've not worn makeup in so long because I've been traveling and just not been doing it that I kind of forgotten what I'm doing, and I don't really have much product. So hopefully it looks okay because I've not done this in a while. I will hopefully have good news or just bad news update later, but hopefully a good news update when I get back. Good evening. Today was a short day for this vlog. I'm very sorry. I will film more tomorrow because I need to go shopping. 7 o'clock. I went out to the interview for 3 o'clock. I got back into town at like 4:30. I got back into town at like 4, I think, 4:30. Met Dan and we had a little just walk around, and then we've just gone out for dinner, which we weren't planning on doing. We weren't going to go out for dinner, but we just went out because there was a...
Sorry, I didn't know I was in there.
What do you need?
Done Valsary, but I don't think it's with me.
We weren't going to go out for dinner, but I got offered the bloody job while we were out having a walk. So we were like, let's celebrate, let's go out for dinner. I thought this video would be like, last week's video was like me searching for a job. This week's video would be like interviews and lots of things going on. Super anxious before the interview. My body went into full fight or flight, which is fine. We're used to it. We know what to do. So I like stood and I breathed for like 2-3 minutes downstairs before going into the interview, because there is no point going in with a heart rate that fast. So I let it go down, chilled out, told myself I was okay. Went into the interview and I was interviewed by 3 people, which was like overwhelming in like a conference room. But I thought it went really well. Like I was really happy with the conversation. I left the interview, I rang Dan, I told him about it, and I thought that it went quite positive and I thought it went well, but I did not expect to be offered the job like 2 hours later, which is insane. And I feel like a huge weight has like just been lifted so much sooner than I thought it would be. So I am very happy. I still have one more interview tomorrow, so I am still going to do that because I do like the sound of the job, and I'll hear out what that job is about and whether I would be a fit or anything like that. So yeah, I feel very lucky that that's happened. It's a bit crazy. I feel really lucky that I've moved to a new place and I have experience, I guess, under my belt, so that I'm able to apply for these really cool jobs. Tomorrow, I've got this other interview at lunchtime. It's only a Zoom, so I don't have to go anywhere, which is really nice. But then Dan also has an interview he's had set up for Wednesday. So I think tomorrow we're going to head to Bondi Westfield and do a bit of shopping, because I bought a few tops for an interview, but I didn't plan on getting a job this quickly, so now I have no wardrobe for an actual job. So I need clothes desperately for going to work, and Dan needs something to wear to an interview as well. So we're gonna have a little bit of a shopping day tomorrow, get some stuff. So I will take you with me tomorrow for a longer day. But yeah, sorry today went so quickly. I'll speak to you in the morning because I've got PT at 8 AM, which feels a bit silly now, but I need to go to bed so that I can actually get up in time for it. Good morning. We've just been to Coles. These are the bags. There's another one. I asked, oh, my watermelon. Watermelon's been squished.
Bit of battering.
It's been battered on the journey, but it was a £5, so I'm gonna juice that up. I asked Dan to meet me outside the gym, and then we went to Coles together, did a little food shop, because after the gym I was feeling motivated, you know, I was feeling good, and I thought I don't really have the ingredients and lunches in, and for some reason I might be going to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna need like lunch and stuff. So we bought a load of stuff. I'm giving myself a headache now, so because it's just a lot, isn't it? It's just a lot going on. Just had that interview. Really interesting what the job could be and where it could go to. But I have just called and accepted the job I got yesterday, because I do feel like it's just more me. So I am very excited about the possibility of obviously working. The fact that I may have to go to work tomorrow is insane. And I have not got up and got dressed and like got ready for work in time in a long time. So let's head out and go shopping and get some things, because I need a lunchbox and some clothes. Yes?
I don't think you should get clothes.
You don't think I should get clothes?
You have a couple of days worth. I think you should see what other people are wearing.
Yeah, but I know what I like. That's what I'm going to
I think you should do clothes at the weekend after you get the vibe.
I was actually just thinking of getting this top in the beige to match my beige trousers, as that was literally the only thing in mind.
That's Glassons.
And it was more getting a lunchbox to take food with me in case there's no food or anything tomorrow and I don't know the situation. I called my dad last night because it was his birthday. Is it his birthday today? No, he's just gone to sleep. It's 2 AM at home. It's Theo's birthday. Better give them a little message or a call. I've just had another. My phone's buzzing and it's all the wrong things. I'm waiting to hear back if they accept my accepting.
Well, I think I'll do it as a phone call.
Do you think she'll phone me?
I don't think she'll text you, say yeah.
Alright. It looks a little cooler, but it's probably not, is it?
Probably not.
Okay, that's cool. There definitely isn't much light in this apartment. We've got a balcony, but it actually is against a wall. So we're a little bit blocked for light in here. Didn't actually buy anything clothes-wise. I had a little look in Glassons again, but it's all really cute, but it's not my kind of work vibe that I like to wear. I did pick up this little lunchbox. She's cute, and I thought it would be good for like when we go to the beach and things like that, because it's got a little cutlery set in it, which is nice. And I think I'm gonna make myself a little packed lunch because I'm starting my big girl job tomorrow. So just in case there's no food or I don't know the food situation. So instead of buying clothes, which is what I should have bought, I bought these chairs, which she's fancy, you know? I think I've seen her at the beach. She was the more pricey one, but she's got a little headrest, which I think is the most important part of this. So no clothes, but I'm beach ready for the weekend. Now that I can't go to the beach tomorrow, which was going to be my plan. So the kitchen's just a bit of a tip. Just kind of let it go today, which is fine. So I need to clean this lunchbox. I bought some new Tupperware pots. I don't know what I want to make. I want to make a little like taco-y bowl type thing, I think. These refried beans this morning, as you saw, and we already have some black beans, so I'm going to put some of these in it. Refried beans are dangerous. If I opened this can, I would just spoon it and eat it. It's so good. However, I've not had this one before, so maybe I wouldn't, but the branded one is insane, but I'm not spending $4 on some beans, so didn't do that. Salt, pepper, some spices, we've got some mincemeat. I'll put the rice cooker on and I'll make this burrito bowls. In this bathroom, it's crazy because the light is like above the shower door, which is a bit random. I keep forgetting that I'm like wearing makeup now and I need to take it off. Good morning, guys. It feels very strange today. Getting up and like getting ready to go to work. I'm not used to this. I've not done it in a while. I'm not used to it. I've wanted a job and all these things, but like it's actually happening, which is crazy. I feel like should I have looked around Sydney more before I got the job, but I do feel like I've seen a lot and I'm excited to kind of get a routine and like an actual lifestyle going a little bit more, so I am excited for that. So I'm just making some eggs. It's about 6:30, so I've got like an hour and a half, maybe more, to get ready before I need to go. I am very sore from the gym yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna look hobbling around today. My routine will be going to the gym in the morning before work, but my first day I didn't need the timing, stress, getting ready or anything like that. I just wanted to be chill, so yeah. Eggs are cooking in my little egg cooker, which is so cute. I love it. I love this shirt from Glassons that I picked up. Excuse the flat being a mess. And then I've just paired it with these jeans that I bought from Cotton On from the Haymarket store, which is like the market one where everything's always on sale. These jeans are like £12, and I've got some new white wedges, kind of smart, casual. I spoke to them and they said that the smarter day would be tomorrow, so I've gone for like jeans today, and then I've got some like smart trousers I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So hopefully this is okay. Managed to fit pretty much everything I need in my little like Kmart handbag, laptop, notebook, all the things, but my lunch and things don't fit in there, so I think I need a tote bag. This little Aria Wellness one's a good little size actually. Little pouch. I think I'm still gonna go with this little tote, so I'm not carrying a massive. I think more a Uniqlo tote. That's the fridge. Okay, I'm off. Wish me luck. Good morning, guys. I feel like we need to sit and debrief this week because it's been absolutely hectic. The last clip, I'm 90% sure, was me going off for my first day at work, and now here we are at the end of the week. The week, just because it was new, going to a new job, everything was, yeah, it was all new and a lot. I didn't really film the rest of this week, so we need to have a little chat about the job, the week. Just getting ready because it is Saturday afternoon now, because we were waiting for our HelloFresh to arrive so that we can go out. So we're going to head into the city centre, just have a little walk around. The weather's been so bad, so we can have a little walk and a little mooch. And my plan is to shop and buy some clothes for work and life, really. I don't really have any clothes to wear day to day. I've got like a few t-shirts. I bought this pair of jeans on sale, which was amazing, so I've got a pair of jeans. But yeah, as for any actual clothes, I've not really got any. I went to the gym this morning, a little Saturday morning workout, which was really nice. The gym was packed. I get it. Maybe it's because it's January, so everyone's joined the gym, so it's like super busy, which is amazing. And I love that everyone's joined, but it's really making me nervous to go because it's so busy, because there's always somebody using a machine and I get really shy. But also I feel like it's the culture, or like the lifestyle in Australia. Everyone is at the gym all the time, and a little intimidating. I also need to buy a new Vive powder. Vive, please come to Australia. Look at that. There's like nothing in there. It's making me so sad. I really need to get a new one. I just don't know what to get. I'm trying to like crush it so that it still works. You taking a coffee? Or are you going to have a coffee?
The car, the fridge.
Oh. What are you on about?
You know, the van, the car, the fridge.
The van, the car, the fridge. Hi guys, it is the end of the work week. I did it. I had my first week, not my first week of work. I started on Wednesday, so I had my first 3 days at work. It was just, I guess, all new and a lot happening, so I didn't film this week. After I spoke to you on Wednesday morning before I headed off to the office for the first time. I think Wednesday night, came home, I was so tired because I'd been out all day, and it was, you know, meeting new people, kind of working out what on earth I'm actually doing. And then I was in the office again on Thursday, and then yesterday was a work from home day, which was really nice to obviously break up the week. I used to work hybrid, so I really like the hybrid situation of this job. Was it Wednesday? Thursday morning, my second day in the office. The night before, lightning thunderstorm, one of like the worst ones there's like ever been. The lightning was like striking, we could see the flashes through both ends of our flat. The thunder was so loud, it felt like an earthquake. I walked to get the train to work Thursday morning, and it was absolutely like shitting it down with rain. And that was like picture day at work, so I was getting like my headshot done and things like that. So when I took Dan's massive coat and like covered myself so that I remained dry. It worked. I looked absolutely ridiculous, but it worked. It's been a crazy week. Like, it actually has been a crazy week, and I feel like that's happened a lot. We've done so many things. We moved here exactly a month ago, and which is only 4 weeks, and it's been an absolute chaotic whirlwind of things happening from getting here, and my body was definitely more anxious and stressed than I realised of like the move, the thought of finding somewhere to live. When we arrived, we were in a hostel, so trying to find somewhere to live, thinking about like need to get a job to be able to like afford life again, having our travel savings, but knowing that, you know, they're going to run out, and the hostels were so expensive, and yeah, there's a lot on my mind, and finding this job, and this week especially, like I applied for so many jobs in the last few weeks, and then last week I had these like initial interviews, and then to have an interview on Monday, get the job Monday and start Wednesday, like I was not expecting that to happen, that quick of a turnaround. So this week it's just kind of lost on me. Not lost on me, what was the word I'm trying to say?
A whirlwind.
Ran away with me, ran away from me. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the week got away from me, and I've just been like in the zone, getting to work, sorting that out. And yeah, obviously I can't really say anything much about the job yet. I've been doing it for a few days, and as somebody who's new, you know, I haven't really got into the groove of things. I really know what my role fully looks like yet. But of all the jobs I've had, and thinking about my social media job in London, I'm loving the vibe of this one already, and I feel like it's going to be hopefully a nice fit. And I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. So today we've waited for this HelloFresh box to arrive, so we've got some HelloFresh for the week, which is great because we're going to do besides today and the fact it's already mid-Jan, no spend the rest of Jan to kind of look after our money. And yeah, Dan's hopefully hearing back from some jobs next week, and it'll slowly come together. So let's head into town, grab some socks. This is someone commented about my outfits, so this is super basic. I've just got this long sleeve, like tight, oh, I'm zoomed in, this like long sleeve top on. I don't know if it's going to be too warm in this weather, but it's meant to be a bit windy, so I'm going with it. And then I've got on these jeans. I don't know what style they are. They're like straight leg jeans. This is my little hair zone at the moment. Doing some cleaning. It's a bit of a mess. Got sales on in that Cotton On, so it's a really good place to go. So I got these for like 20 bucks, which is so cheap for a pair of jeans. And they fit like actually really nicely, which is amazing. So yeah, I think this is from Cotton On, but I bought it in Vietnam, so I don't know if they have it here. And then I'm gonna put on my new pages. I feel like I officially qualify as a Sydney girl now that I have bought something from Kukai. Isn't this just so pretty? It's gorgeous, I love it. I feel like I've said multiple times that I need to go shopping in this video, which I very much do. But then I didn't end up really getting very much. Went to Kmart and ended up buying beach chairs, which, great fun, but not really relevant to me starting a new job. Is it called Pitt Street? Where all the shops are? It's near Pitt Street, George Street, I don't know. Where all the shops are, near Westfield. And I was in Westfield, but then I went through the bit underneath it, which isn't Westfield somehow, under Maya, but it's Westfield. There was a Kukai, and I had like just a few days beforehand seen them on TikTok and Instagram, and everyone was talking about it, and I saw it and I was like, I didn't know there was one here. I have to say, a lot of the clothes here are very similar vibes, but that shop was stunning. It was so cute. I wanted absolutely everything in there. And then I looked at the price tag and I was like, I can't afford to be in here. But they did have a sale on, hence the box. And they had this pair of boots, and I was like, these are really cute, and they're on sale for $70 instead of $250, I think. And I'm still in that mindset where I'm slightly converting to pounds. So that's like 30 quid for a pair of boots. I was like, yes. The other thing I bought, I tried on one top and I loved it, but I wasn't sure I'd actually wear it to work. Whereas this is the cutest shirt, and I was like, I'm actually gonna wear this, and it's a really lovely fitted, really like, it just fits nicely in all the right places for a shirt. I really like the lining, and then it's got this little like open back. So subtle but so cute. So like over a pair of jeans. I love it. It's so cute, and this was on sale as well. So I have bought some things, but it was a shirt and a pair of boots. So I don't know if I've got a full wardrobe for this job, but you know, this shirt, super, super cute. Yeah, I've worn them once, and it definitely reminded me that I have not worn heels in a very long time. They're so pretty. These little stiletto-y heels. They are like maybe slightly too high for like a really comfortable walk, but like to just wear in the office and then walk to and from like the train. It's not that big a deal. Lovely, I love them, and yeah, I'll make sure I wear them to work next week. I'm gonna end this video here because I've talked for far too long. I think the beginning of this video I sat and talked for 5, maybe 10 minutes about looking for a job and all of the stuff that comes with it. I don't know if my stress levels have reduced quite yet. I'm definitely still stressed, but they are getting lower now that I've started this job, and I'm obviously extremely lucky that I've even found something, so I'm very happy. I filmed a clip last night about what I was reading and it cut off, so we'll do a little reading. I feel like I'm going to do a little reading update every video because I am getting through books at the moment. So I'm not, well, I say that as I'm not getting through this one very far. I'm like a third through this one actually, because like a good chunk of this is like what's it called, notes and resources and stuff, appendix. So this is all appendix, so I am a third way through this one. I bought this on New Year's Day, so I'm getting through it slowly. It's just really heavy. It's quite a serious book, some deep, hard-hitting topics, so it's not one that I'm sat down going, yes, I want to read this every day. So I'm sprinkling in some rom-coms and some nice ones in between this one because she's a bit heavy. At work they're doing this little book club thing, so I thought I would join. So I picked up the first book club book. This is the 7-Year Slip. I like the idea of a book club. Never really done anything like this before, and like I don't really read that much. I've suddenly kind of got into reading in the last year. I like the idea that I'm going to try books that I don't know whether I'll like, or I wouldn't choose myself, just so that I can like try different genres. Otherwise I'll just stay in my like romantasy lane. I read this within the first week of getting it, and yeah, just finished it. It's so good. I really liked it. I think there's definitely mixed reviews at work. I don't know yet, but it was definitely a kind of 50-50, but I think a lot of them have read a lot more books than I have, so I don't have much to compare this to. This is probably one of the first, not traditional, but like just a rom-com book I've ever read, so I was like, this is really cute, and I really liked it. So I do recommend this one. I thought it was lovely. Nice, easy read, few twists and stuff which were nice, but it was a bit different. It's not magical, but like something in there. I've picked up this book to read next, which I think it's giving a little bit of like teen read, and I don't think it's going to be as good, but we shall see. And then I'll let you guys know what the next book club read is in the next video. An app called Book Mori, which I'm just tracking each book, so I'm going to start that one, put in that I've just finished that one, and we'll go through it next week on where I'm at with all the books. I'm really loving reading at the moment. It's actually really nice, and every time I pick up a book and I finish it, I don't know, it's nice. I feel like I've really missed out on being a teenager who read, and I feel like I'm catching up now on all the books I should have already read, so it's really nice. But yes, I'm ending the video here. Sorry it was really long. Got a job, it's stressful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.